Hey guys, I'm Annette and this is Madeline, my daughter, and welcome to my channel. So, I wanted to tell y'all about my pregnancy story because a lot of y'all recommended it. So, I'm doing it. Of course, because I have nothing else to do. So, yes, guys. So it all started so February I didn't get my period. March either. So on March I got a pregnancy test and I took it, and obviously it said positive. And my mom took me to the clinic and I took a urine test, sample, whatever you call it, whatever. I took a urine test and I waited in the room with my mom because obviously she's the one that took me because I can't drive. I'm 15. Alright, okay. She took me and we both waited until the results came back. Yeah. And so the results came back and obviously she said I'm pregnant and I was like, okay, this and that. And so yeah, guys, that's how I found out I was pregnant. Bye guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm just playing, guys. Yes, and now I'm gonna tell y'all how I gave birth to this little girl. So on a Tuesday I had taken a nap. And when I woke up my bed was wet and my pants were wet too, and I was confused. I don't know if my water had broken or if it was just like a liquid, because it was not pee. I don't pee. And it certainly did not smell like pee. So yes. So yeah, and I had called my doctor, and I had told her everything. She had asked me a lot of questions and I had answered them all. And so she told me to come in. She told me to go to the hospital. Yeah, so I did go in and they took like a little test. It was like a pregnancy test, but to confirm that that liquid was like where she was in. I don't know how to explain it because some of y'all don't know what it is, some of y'all do. But yeah, and that test came out negative, so it wasn't her time to come out yet. So I went back home and I was like all disappointed because I wanted her to come out already. I wasn't nervous at all. I was just like excited. I wanted to see her already, but it just wasn't her time. So that same week on Saturday, I did not feel her kicking. I didn't feel her moving anymore. And so I was a little suspicious and I called my doctor again and I was like, oh, okay, this and that. She doesn't move. She hasn't moved in hours. And she's like, okay, you need to come in right now. And I was like, okay. And so I went all the way downtown again. Went to my hospital. And they took me in like in the room like where they give birth, and they took me in there and they put like they put little things where they put on your stomach. They put two so they could hear like the baby's heartbeat in it, and they told me everything was fine. The baby's heartbeat was fine. Yeah, they had told me that it was good, and the doctor called my doctor, like my OBGYN. My OBGYN called them and they told them to keep me there just in case. And they did, and so they like started putting my medicine so I could like dilate or whatever. And so my doctor had came, like my whatever, I don't know. Um, she had came to pop my water or whatever, break my water, whatever you call it. She had came to pop it, and so the contractions started to come. So the contractions, oh my god, girl, stop. So the contractions started to come after she popped my water, like in a few minutes, popped my water, whatever. And the nurses had told me like, oh, like if you want the epidural, just tell me so they can get it ready. It'll be in about like half an hour. I was like, okay. And then she left. Like, I didn't tell her like, okay. I was like, okay. And then she left. And like, as soon as she came back, I told her, I was like, no, you need to give me this, because girl, I cannot do this anymore. It hurt. So like the contractions hurting a lot, and it was pretty fast. And when the guy came in with the little cart and the like to do the epidural, whatever. And oh, if you don't know what an epidural is, it's an injection where they like inject your spine, so you can feel like numb from the waist down. So yeah, I got that, guys. And so they told my mom to go to the waiting room because they cannot have any distractions because you know they're doing something like risky. So yeah. Yeah, so they put it and they called my mom back to come back. So yes, they had put my epidural in and I was feeling good. I didn't feel no contractions until I got to 9 centimeters. 9 centimeters. I don't know what. I got to 9 centimeters and what they got, and they told me like, oh, you can start pushing. I was like, oh, okay. And so I did. I pushed, and when she came out, the reason why she wasn't moving in my stomach was because the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck. And yes, guys, like that was a really scary experience for me because you know your baby could die if you hadn't noticed or anything. But yes, guys, that is my story of how I found out, and my labor and delivery story. That is my story and her story too, of how I gave life to her. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's my story. Thanks for watching. Y'all comment down below what y'all want me to do for the next video. So yes, guys, thanks for watching.